Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 1 and our Renegade run. It's been a little bit. Pied Piper, in case you didn't watch to the end of the last video, recommended I get a microphone pop for my mic, which I did, been meaning to do. Had to wait for it to get here because I didn't want to continue recording Mass Effect until I got it. So I had to wait to play for like 2 weeks, but it is here now. We are going to play, and hopefully it was worth the $9.56 I spent. Anyways, let us continue. What are we even needing to do now? Oh, that's not it. Escape. Journal. Go to the tower. Oh, we're going to have an audience with the council. Sounds good. Can't talk to them. Well, let's talk to this thing.
And welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
See, an asshole would be like not interested, but it might help, but at the same time not interested.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Alright, there's another codex bit, and I thought I had turned off Discord, but apparently I did not, so I apologize if there are any random Discord noises that you have to deal with. There we go. Where am I? Huh. Love the Elcor.
I can't believe how long the dark here. This place is fantastic.
Can't talk to that one. What are these things? Creepy AF is what they are. Yeah, no shit. Elcor. You too, Elcor. I have a soft spot for the Elcor. We're actually discussing, I was watching Jade's stream not too long ago. Here, let's talk to this person.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
That's fair.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
Shut up, Ashley.
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Rude. I think that's all we have here. Yeah, we'll just...
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Anyways, yeah, I was watching Jade's stream recently. Her and Amor were both there, and Amor is currently playing Mass Effect 1. Ooh, let's do this real quick. This seems like a good route. Not anymore. Shoot. Ooh, that one was close. Following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Ominous. But anyways, yeah, we were talking about romance, and the fact that I'm doing a Renegade run, it's very unlikely that I'm going to be romancing anybody. And I said as such, and Amor was like, nah, you gotta romance somebody. You gotta have a soft spot for somebody. And I was like, no, I really don't. And then we kept talking about it, and I was like, I have a soft spot for the L-Core.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, don't be such a prick.
This isn't an inspection.
Shut up, Kaiden.
Sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari Council?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things. You never want to see it, did you? No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Gonna have a Twizzler. Sorry if it's loud. Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassy.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
Ashley, shut up!
I will. Have fun then.
But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I have a soft spot for the L-Core, but I have a feeling we're not gonna get a chance... Rude, we're not gonna get a chance to woo an L-Core.
Can I get you something?
Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shira's?
A consort? No, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very modern.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long,
Dang it.
Commander.
Still got Twizzler in my mouth. Seriously though, what are these things? Can't talk to them, can't interact with them, none. Also, I'm loving the talking to everybody in this game, but it's taking up so much time. We might move these episodes to being like an hour long. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Instead of just, where am I going? to the straight instead of just a half hour, because I'm not sure we will be able to fit, like, I really want to get action into the episodes, but it's not really happening with all of this talking we're having to doing. Alright, I believe if I go right, that'll take us... Alright, well, let's try going this way. Do believe this means this is where we need to go. Yep, that is indeed where we need to go. That was quick. Much faster loading than I was expecting. Palin.
Sarah's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall.
Stall the council. No big difference. Your investigation is over, guys.
Rude.
Commander Shepard, Garrett Carey. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You fucked up.
Sounds like you came up empty. Saren's a spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Kaiden, shut up!
Maybe they'll listen to you.
Wish I could run faster. Slowly but surely we shall get there. Can't talk to you. Who are you? You're that important guy. Can't talk to you though.
The Paulus won't be joining the council for years.
You... what's this then? Oh, no. I don't need to go anywhere. Other than into here.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Love his voice.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved.
Except we were there.
Investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Liar.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That's really dangerous. Like, what if somebody were to just, like, whoops, tripped?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Seth. He's working with the Geth for one reason.
to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Really bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something in Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Again, they suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the room.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
Sounds expensive. I don't like
But his
expensive.
information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission of distilling information. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. And I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So would I if I did short like that.
Sometimes 1,000 people
Oh,
must
what?
die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Oh my gosh, so many things. I think we know enough.
Violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Now, where do we need to go? Journal. Shadow Broker, Garrus, expose Saren. Alright, so we need to go. There's one of those travel things right here, so let's pop around. What, Kaiden? That door doesn't open. I have officially gotten myself lost. Can I? No, I can't. That's lame. Ah, there it is.
That guy.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Yes, you were.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
See, a nice person would be like, let me help. An asshole would be like, not interested. But maybe I'm a twisted asshole and I'm like,
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
surprised. Honestly, we're having very few, like, really asshole-ish options when it comes to dialogue. Alright, where are we going? Wards, locations, Cora's Den. Let's go. See, like, we're already at 21 minutes, and it's been, like, mostly talking. So we're probably going to end up, like, no matter how hard I try. Lower markets, what's over here? Cora's Den, alright. What? Oh, shoot. Get out of my way! Alright, he's taken care of. Alright, up close and personal it is. Am I using the right weapon? Ah, shoot! I forgot these guns don't need to be reloaded. F is heal, right? Yeah. Am I using... This is a pistol, right? Yeah, because that's a shotgun. Here's the assault rifle. Got my sniper. And the pistol. Okay. That was interesting.
Back off, Rex. Piss told us to take you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Piss's only chance. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans.
What was that?
You're about to if you keep up that attitude.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But
Ooh.
it's all related.
Do I get to threaten lethal force again?
The inspector. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. He screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus was.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me tweak it, please.
Who are these people then?
Go away. I got business here, but not with you.
Well, let's relax, shall we? Alright. Moving on. That's where we came in, so let's go down this hallway over here.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
I can't.
Goodbye.
I want more options.
Enjoy the club.
What happens if I just shoot him? Oh, it won't let me. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm here. That's Fist's office. Let's go. Let's pop over to the lower markets. How about?
Maybe it's not true. Hawkins an ass. But he should...
Well, to be honest, it's probably very embarrassing. Might also be a hush-up matter. You never know. Down we go. Who's down here? Nobody to talk to in any of those. Can't talk to them. This person.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I like these guys' speech pattern. So, do I have anything I don't need? Really don't know. This was disappointing. Is there anything back here? Looks like there is.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad.
Gay!
Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Nah, I'm here to be an asshole.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Alright then. Nothing over here. Who are you?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cool. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
I should be going.
As you say, Earth Clan.
Best place, but not really my kind of place. Sure, sir.
Another keeper scan. I don't have anything to level up, do I? Don't remember where I do that. Is it you? It is you. I do have points. Haha! Advanced Markman. Don't need that. Increases accuracy and damage. Armor, electronics. Decryption. Should we go charm? Nah, we'll keep it purely intimidate. Maybe this. I think I'll definitely take the point in sniper while we have it. Might as well take pistol, and then decryption, tech explosion, decryption on average objects. Here, let's go decryption as well, I think. Very good, very good. I think we can move on. Oh, med clinic. Let's go there. And I think we will hang out here at the... Ooh, let's scan this diddly-bob. Yeah, I think we're going to hang out here. If you don't want to go through the codex entries, completely understand, not everybody is about that. But we are going to start this now if you're going to take off. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful time, and if you're going to stick around, let's get into it.
The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures. When the Asari discovered the citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failed, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
TBH, it would make me kind of nervous having them all around.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians
entertaining.
discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Harsh, but they sound worse than humans.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted.
Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species, to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Non-linear thinking. If I were another race, it would probably be a Solarian, if I'm being completely honest. Planets.
Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. Two-thirds of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the ponds, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population. Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the executive board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Always a loophole for doing inhumane things. Inhumane, unethical, however you want to put it.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields.
We've already gone through this.
A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
I mean, that's fair. It's gonna happen no matter what time or age it is. Anyways, those are all of the primary codecs for this episode. If you are still here, thank you so much for sticking around. If you like what you're seeing, of course, like. If you would like to see more of it, subscribe. And if you have some recommendations for how I might better the channel, definitely leave a comment down below. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and until next time, toodles.